Hello, welcome to Master Mathematics. My name's Mr. A, and in this video, you are going to learn how to multiply integers. So working with integers is a fundamental math skill. Basically, any math level above pre-algebra that you want to advance to, you need to know how to work with integers. You need to know how to multiply them, divide them, add them, subtract them. So this video, though, strictly talking about multiplying integers. So the multiplication you're going to do in the end is the multiplication you've always done. So if you know your multiplication facts, you should be good to multiply integers. It's just a matter of really remembering the three rules for multiplying integers, which is that a positive multiplied by a positive is a positive. A positive multiplied by a negative is negative, and a negative multiplied by a negative is positive. Once you understand that, you just multiply as you normally do. All right, so 2 times 2, it's still two groups of 2 that you're multiplying together. Those, of course, are two positive numbers. If you had 2 times negative 2, you would just follow that rule for a positive multiplied by a negative is a negative. And if you had negative 2 times negative 2, you would just follow that rule for a negative times a negative is a positive. And then you multiply as you normally do. All right, so it's fairly straightforward. But if there's anything in this video that you don't understand, that you're not quite sure of, one of the great things about YouTube videos, you can pause them, you can go back, you can rewind, you can watch them again. So please feel free to do so. And while you're at it, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. So let's check out a couple of examples right now. All right, so our first example, we have 8 times 12, which is a positive times a positive. In that case, our answer is going to be positive, and our answer is 96. That's, when you learn your math facts, we go up to 12, so hopefully that's automatic to you. If it's not, just practice it, you'll get there. Number 2, 14 times negative 6, that's a positive times a negative, which means our answer is going to be negative. I'm going to write that negative sign down there before I even do any math. And 14 times a negative 6 is negative 84. As I mentioned in the last problem, usually when you do math facts, it goes up to 12. So 14 is not normally one of it, but I use a mental math strategy to do that in my head, which is available in another video. So make sure you check that out. Number 3, we have negative 7 times negative 8. That's a negative times a negative, which means our answer is going to be positive. Therefore, negative 7 times negative 8 is 56. Remember, in all of these, when you multiply integers, ultimately, you're just doing the multiplication as you normally would. The thing to remember is your 3 rules about what signs go where. So let's do number 4, and then we'll recap them. And number 4, I want you to try this on your own. We've got a positive 9 times a negative 14. So is your answer negative or positive? That's right. You got it. The answer there is negative. Negative 9. Oh, not negative 9. 9 times negative 14 is negative 126. As I was saying, as I finished up the previous problem, when you multiply integers, there's 3 rules. A positive times a positive is a positive. A positive times a negative is a negative. And 2 negatives, a negative times a negative, equals a positive. Keep those rules in mind when you multiply integers, and you'll be fine. Practice your math facts as well, so this way you get fluent in it. My name is Mr. A. This is Master Mathematics. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.